So, it's technically 1 o'clock in the morning on the 26th. Yeah, but this is actually for the 25th. Because it's been one of those days where I did not get to do a vlog until bedtime. Because life has just been absolutely crazy today. So, yeah, hate having to resort to keep holding this phone, but yeah, I lost all the things that I need to set my phone up with. Anyway, so yay. I'm in bed, got a sleeping Gabe next to me. Just came back from taking my son out to celebrate getting his passing his driver's test. Shoo! Oh, hold on. Goodness. So my oldest son just passed his driver's test. Yay! Today, and so he'll be getting his license tomorrow. Also went out to celebrate a friend's 21st birthday party. I was going to vlog from there, but all chaos broke loose. And we had to run, or Josh had to run with a old coworker of mine to help another old coworker keep their car from getting impounded. So, unfortunately, they didn't make it there in time to beat the tow truck. So, took the one whose car got impounded brought them to work for their shift. And so he's going to come and stay the night on our couch. And we'll be running him in the morning to get his car out of the tow yard. And yeah, lovely. Because he's off at work at 3, closing hours for a tavern. And so he'll be coming home, sleeping on our couch. We'll get up at dark 30. Fortunately, it's Friday and the kids don't have school because of conference week. So, kids don't have school. They'll stay with Gabe. I'll take my van over. We'll drive down. I'll drive my van back. Josh will drive my old coworker's car back to wherever, and yeah, get things worked out from there. So, we will get all of that done. In the meantime, my kids did a really great job, at least trying to bumblebee the house clean a little bit, cleaner than they would normally do if I weren't home. So that's the fortunate part. I mean, they actually got holy cow, the living room looks fantastic for for me being gone for so long. They still need to stop piling things along the edges of the room and actually figure out, there's homes for things, put them there. But they did a fantastic job vacuuming the couch. We've got a bed made up on it. It looks really cute. Good grief, my kid actually cleaned the bathroom up. So, one of my kids did. So, World War III broke out over dishes. We'll get that taken care of later. Somebody did a thorough vacuuming job of the living room, so yay! There's perks to having people come over. Because it's only not a big deal until somebody else is over and they feel embarrassed about it. But we still have to get this clutter down anyway. I've got so much to go through still. So, and of course, new dog around totally makes it hard because dog hair and everything. I don't know how people live with dogs in the house. I mean, I barely handle. I handle Annie okay. I've never ever ever had a long-haired big dog in the house. So this is a new concept for me, and I'm still gonna have to keep reminding the kids, we gotta brush them every day. We gotta vacuum every day. Gotta dust every day to keep this dog hair down. Otherwise, it's just gonna get out of control. They're gonna have to go into like absolute cleaning, OCD kind of mode, like Grammy's was, in this house, which is hard since I've got a lot more hobbies than my mom did. Yeah, and so therefore a lot more stuff. I didn't think it was possible to outnumber my mom in books, but yeah, although most of mine are fiction, most of hers were religious books. And she didn't have them all over the house. I've got bookshelves upon bookshelves upon bookshelves of books, So, so many folks are like, well, why don't you just go with a Kindle? That would be great, but I like books. I like paper. I like paper and binding and things. On the plus side, I think my body's starting to recover from this weekend. Last night was horrible. I had terrible, terrible cramps. Today, not much. I'm still weaker than I really want to be, but I did some laundry. I was picking Gabe up more, so hopefully I'm building things back up quickly. Iron levels, and I know it's going to take me a while to recover from, to replenish my blood supply. I think I lost a little bit more than I would have had I donated, I'll probably, yeah, probably more. But, because donating blood has never made me feel that weak. Anything else going on today? No, I did work a little bit more on the dress. I'll have to show you guys tomorrow. I intended today. But, we had Matthew's appointment today. And then, oh yes, I got to go see another old coworker's brand new baby. Oh, got to hold him and kiss him and tell him all sorts of things. And we had this conversation about how he needs to start, sit there, and I will have conversations with newborns. And I sit there and I hold him and I'm like, now you listen here, young man. You let your mom sleep during the night, None of this, I want to stay awake for 4 hours and play and have you talk to me, Like, you need to stay awake during the day for like 4 hours and, not get your days and nights mixed up. So, of course, he's probably going to be a night owl. A lot of them are. They eventually get their sleep schedules kind of set, but then as adults, some of us have sleep problems, and it turns out that we are just wired to be awake at night, except for me right now. I don't want to be. So, also, yeah. Think. What else? Oh, yeah. Danny has a dance on the 2nd, so that'll be fun. Joey. Oh yeah, talk to Joey about his Halloween costume. He wants to be an edgy teenager. Uh-huh. Joey. Edgy. Yeah. Um, Anna still doesn't know, so we're still kind of discussing the idea of whether or not we want to go to the friend's wedding or if we need to take kids trick-or-treating, you know. I mean, I want to enjoy the wedding, but Halloween. Yeah, they're going to have a trick-or-treat procession, but I don't want to. I have enough problems with my kids trick-or-treating and bickering as it is. Thinking. Not sure. I think my time's about to run out on my phone, so I will let you go, upload this, delete the file, and boom. Okay, so there's my boring day today. Night. Yay. So, woo. Today is Friday, October 27th. 27th. And it has been a clusterfuck. I am sitting here at the tavern where my friend Squirrel has dropped me off because she's got to go to work, since one of my old co-workers had their car impounded, and we had to go through all kinds of hell just because a state patrolman decided to check a box that said needs state patrol release before getting the car out of impound. Otherwise, he could have gotten it last night and none of this would have happened. But instead, spent the night at our house. We got up at 7 o'clock to get down to Linwood at 8, only to find out that we needed this release form. Go all the way back to Marysville to the State Patrol office there to get said release form. They look at us like we're crazy. Go, we've never seen this before. We'll email the tow company, drive all the way back to Linwood. Then I drive to Des Moines to drop old coworker and car off, and then head back up here with Squirrel, so that another old coworker, so that we can get this shit done. And now I wait for Josh to get off of to get done with a shift, so that we can go back to the house. I can drop him back off at his work, and then I can go home. In the meantime, Anna's deli has shut down because there's nobody to come in and cover my other daughter's shift because Anna's home babysitting kids. So there's my day. So far. It's like 2, and we started this adventure at 7. Yay, food. Thank you. Ooh, Parknado. Noms. Thank you, Squirrel. I love your face. So, that's my morning. So now we have to figure out whether the license suspension was a mix-up, the car impounding was a total mix-up, and, what kind of repercussions can be done, But that'll be down the road. In the meantime, I'm going to eat my sandwich and zone out here for an hour until Josh gets here. And, yeah. Yay. So,